Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the police station. We're looking for Chris. I don't see her. Duncan, where is she? Hey, Robo, you're looking for Chris, right? She's waiting for you at the training center. It's usually not open to the public, but we made an exception for you today. If you go outside, you will see the training center to your right. Good luck. Well, thanks, Duncan, but where I'm going, I won't need luck. And we go into this little alcove, and here's Chris. And no one else. Well, well. I would say this is moving a little fast, but I like where it's going. I've been expecting you. I had them open the training center especially for you. You don't say. We don't have much time, so let's make this quick. You got it. Stark has already probably told you about this, but I'll be giving you a test, and then we'll battle. The test will measure how you feel about battle. Essentially, it will measure your soul. If you're the kind of commander I despise, I won't fight you. So, Chris, it sounds to me like battle is a euphemism, and a soul refers to something else you'd be measuring about me. And, I say, all in all, this is just one big compatibility test, right? So will you take my test? Of course! Alright. I'm going to ask you some questions. If your answers contradict my values, I won't fight you. Now, let's get started. Will you go to any lengths to win, if it means using illegal parts? You mean like illegal drugs? Performance enhancing? Never. A snowstorm is raging outside with bone-rattling winds and fierce cold. You are relaxing inside your warm and cozy bed when you realize that your friend has just left. So my friend knows it's snowing. They decided to go into the snow. They knew it was snowing. Okay. What would you do? Go outside and find them, or let them find their own way back? Why are they going outside? And when you say find their own way back, is that back to my house? Like, I don't like your question here. Also, I'm imagining it's Dennis. I would let Dennis go into the snow and he would just die. I mean, not really die, you know, I would save him. I would save him, alright. Your friend uses an unfair amount of power to attack you. What do? I tell him to stop. Leave me alone. In order to achieve fame and fortune, you have to sacrifice a friend. Is it Dennis? Do you still pursue it? If it's Dennis, yes. Otherwise, no. Are you the kind of person who follows rules? Yes. Let's say the criminal commander takes a hostage. What's your first priority? Beating the guy or rescuing the hostage? Well, I think this is the only, like, tricky one, if you might say. Because if I beat the criminal, right, no future people get hurt. But potentially the current hostage gets hurt. However, if I save the current hostage, the criminal could escape, and thus hurting more people in the future. You know? But we have to save the lives that we can. I have to save the life I know is in danger rather than the hypothetical lives in the future. You'll make a great commander. Well, I guess we should get ready for our battle. Remember, this is a test, so I'm not going to go easy on you. This will be a time battle, so you must beat me within the time limit. If you try to leave the match before time runs out, you will lose. Stand in front of the deck when you're ready. You ever have a woman tell you you only have a certain amount of time to, beat them? Huh. Well, here we go. If you're ready. Oh, yes, the other side. I'm sorry. Are you ready? Yes. I won't go like Duncan. No, don't mention Duncan. It's just us. It's you and me, no Duncan. Don't talk about Duncan. Well, she has an Amy. That's not very unique. Meteor Storm gun. I don't like that. I think it's a poo-poo gun. So, I mean, it's kind of a shame she doesn't have her own unique Robo. I mean, even Bull has his own unique Robo. So far, maybe someone else uses his, but... Anyway, we have 100 seconds on the clock. 100. That's a little over a minute and a half. Ooh. And fortunately, with the head start, I was able to whiff that. Meanwhile, she gets the perfect air combo. Oh, with the dual bomb, putting on some dual work. I also her direct bomb. I like it. It's like the dual bomb, but what if it was? Maybe we should stop talking. Maybe we should just focus on beating her up. I do only have a certain amount of time. about even. Her meteor swarm gun seems a little stronger than mine. I'm just saying. Like, one of my little pebbles hits someone, and it does nothing. Her pebble hits me, and I take, like, 80. What? Oh! Oh! She's styling on me. Oh! Alright. Got a nice bomb blast. 38 seconds. I think I died to one of her combos, but it doesn't matter. 35 seconds left. Whew. I'm going to say that was a B on time and a D on health. That's right. That's right. I have still got it. My D on her B. What? You're not bad. That was a good battle. I can tell you're getting stronger. In fact, you remind me a lot of a young Eddie. I wonder if you'll take the same path as he did. Well, let's start to know you passed. You passed resistance! Yes! I win! Now, about that date. I'll contact Star. What? Where are the other two? Good question. Well, Shipley likes the sea, so he's probably somewhere staring at it. Winchell hardly gets to go to town, so he's probably there buying something. No, about the two I was referring to, whatever. Moving on. We've dwelled there too long. Whoops. We go down. So, Winchell could be in any store, but Shipley, I know, is facing the sea. And there's only one place with the sea. And that is over by Neo Brain. And there he is. Hello. I love the sea. Looking at it reminds me of my hometown. See, I don't get to leave the mountain very often, so whenever I get a chance, I come here to look at the sea. But I've seen enough for today. I think I'll head over to that tall building. I like to go there and relax sometimes. Excuse me. Shipley, there's a very tall building right next to you. Shipley. Well, anyway, the tallest building I know of is, if you're not talking about Neo Brain, it's gotta be the clock tower. There's not much of a building, it's more of a monument. But where is he? Hello? Sir? 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 Found you. I love looking at the sky. It's so big that it puts everything else into perspective. I feel like looking at water currents now. Excuse me. What are you doing? Stop being weird. Stop it. Anyway, water currents would be in the park. The Hillside Park, because that one's the bigger, fancier one. Found you. Water. I love the water. Yes, your name is Shipley. Yes, yes, you love water. Ship. Yes. Like a boat? Yeah. Sometimes it can be soft, and sometimes it can be rough. It has the power to reject and accept all. I would love to be as strong and free as water. I know what you're here for. The taste right. Sorry I ran off. I just need some me time. What? Do I want to go back to the mountain? I've had enough of that. Let's start our battle. I wonder what kind of look I was giving him that's what he thought I was saying. I'm going to test your body. Oh no. Shipley, please. Please! In this test, all you need to do is fight me. It's that simple. But Shipley, please, when you say fight, what do you mean? Keep in mind, though, that this isn't your average battle. It's a sudden death battle. No, Shipley. Don't say that, Shipley. There'll be a pool of acid surrounding the Colosseum. Something tells me you're not talking about what I thought you were. If you fall into the acid, your Robo's HP will immediately drain to 0. You'll need to defeat me within the time limit. Come talk to me again when you're ready. Very well. Let's fight. Are you ready? Yes. I'm gonna beat you in front of these little kids. Let's see how strong you are. Power up. And it looks like he does have a unique one, the Carlisle. Kind of like a ninja guy. Sort of why you want to use. But first, I'm very dirty. Chris got me very dirty, so I need to clean up for Shipley here. Oh. Wow. Looking good. Okay. The drill gun I don't want. Because, in theory, I want to push him into the acid myself. Splash gun immobilizes. Nail gun pulls people back, sort of, kind of. Instead of pushing them upwards instead of anywhere else. Flame gun, sort of. Blade gun sucks. Let's try the splash. We'll splash him. We'll splash on him a little bit. Alright. 120 seconds. A full 2 minutes. So I either have to win, tip normally, or I have to somehow shove him into the water. Wow. When they say immobilize, the splash gun just instantly knocks him down. Almost jumped in myself. As I was, like, dashing towards him, I was like, oh no, this is not good. Get in there! Get in there! Yes! Hoisted by your own petard. See, the splash gun, as I just realized at the end there, if you're in immediately, like, shotgun range, it will instantly knock them down, because it's all 3 shots hitting them at once. At a little bit of range, you have some very sticky, but slow-moving shots. They home very well, and when they do hit, your opponent does kind of just stand still for a second. It is nice, but doesn't do any damage, so, whatever. Congratulations, you've passed my test. Physical strength is very important. As long as your HP is above 0, you'll still be able to fight. Never give up. I'll contact Stark now that you have passed my test. Good luck. You passed your police test! Thank you. Thank you. Can you tell me about the others? I'll let Stark know. What was that? Where are the other 2? I don't know. I assume Chris is at work now, at the police station. And as for Winchell, last I saw him, he was clutching his wallet, which usually means he's going shopping. Okay. Well, yes, that's what Chris said. I like how Chris is such a workaholic that it's just like, oh yeah, she's probably at work. She's doing some special, like, you know, test to decide the fate of the universe or something, and it's like, yeah, but she's at work. Couldn't get any time off of this. Shop. Well, there are a few shops to check. I think that shop's closed. But the diorama shop is still a shop. And we're looking here. Why, hello there, little kid. Look at all these new dioramas! I should get out more often. Oh, I almost swallowed my spit. You found me! That was fast! I was thinking of doing some shopping. I don't get out much, so if there's something I like, I have to buy it now. Don't slide next to that guy. He doesn't like you. Yeah, Stark already told me about your test. I'll be testing your skill through a combo battle. This means that you must inflict a certain amount of damage in one combo. If you can exceed 160 points of damage with one combo, you win. If you don't reach 160, you lose, even if you manage to beat me. Got it? Yes. Good, I'm glad we understand each other. But, you know, just duking it out with our Robos hardly seems like enough of a challenge. I know, you wouldn't happen to have a diorama I'm looking for, would you? If you have a Jurassic Trouble, Mummy's Curse, or Dolphin March, hand it over and then we'll fight. Well, I'll be waiting here. Come talk to me when you got one. Talk about pay to win here. Alright, let's buy up some diorama. Show me Triassic Trouble. This is not it. Show me Mummy's Curse. I don't even really know what I'm looking at. Show me Dolphin March. Triassic Trouble. That's it. That's Triassic Trouble. All right, let's get in there. Did you bring it? Pick one of the three and give it to me. But that's your only one. Are you sure you want to give that to me? Yes, Winchell. I don't want it. Thanks. Well, we'd better move on to our battle soon. Come talk to me when you're ready. You know, it is possible by giving him a thing to avoid this fight entirely. But I want to beat him up, so here we go. You ready to fight? Yes. I think it's like, I don't know if it's randomized every time, but I know Dolphin March will make him be like, you know, I like this so much, I don't want to fight. Remember, if you don't reach 160, you lose, even if you do manage to beat me. Let's do it. I wonder if he has a unique guy. The pipit. Now the problem is he's using a little guy who notoriously fall down very easily. So how do I combo that? I will need... I need a... Man. Just go back to the drill? I'm trying to think here. 160 isn't that hard? Like, not really. I just need to kind of land my bombs and pods at the same time I'm doing anything, and then everything's fine. Maybe Gatling gun? But he's also really fast. So I need a gun that can keep up. Just use the basic. Oh boy. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with... Yeah, we're just gonna go with the Gatling. The old reliable. Here we go. 120 seconds on the clock. We need 160 combo damage. I think I did that against Shipley, and I wasn't even trying. I could do that. Well, he certainly comboed me. Uh-huh. And that is what I'm talking about. He just falls down and takes no damage. You little jerk. Whoa. If I... You little jerk. Come here. He falls down to the 2 Gatling shots. Oh. Oh, fudge, I missed it. Honestly, if I landed that charge, it might have been fine. You know, I am focused on this combo bit, but I'm also kind of concerned that I even, you know, get... Well, I win. He's destroying me. Now, wait a minute. You little snot. Ooh. Gosh, and the Gatling feels like a really bad choice now that I'm using it. What's happening? Why am I missing my charge? Combo damage. That's it. That's it. I'll just win. I just have to win. It's just about winning. 30 seconds on the clock to... Please! Ooh. Just get him. Pods, get him. 20 seconds on the clock. Sudden death overtime, baby. Woohoo! 15 seconds on the clock! I hope that little damage thing that popped up was combo damage. I'm gonna be very sad if it wasn't. Please. Please. Yeah, baby! The double D! Ooh! Awesome! Pounding an opponent feels pretty good, huh? I don't know what is it with you people. Chris, I'm fine with, but... Shipley, Winchell, calm down. Too bad for me that I was the opponent. Well, you've passed my test. I'll let Stark know. You passed Winchell's test! Wait, It looks like my S-bar is full! Winchell. Now let Stark know you passed. What's that, the other two? I don't know why you're asking me, you already beat them. Chris is probably still at work right now. Why don't you go to the police squad HQ and find her? I wonder what Shipley's doing. Every time we come here, he always visits the sea. His name is Shipley, like a boat. Also, he's got this weird habit of hiding behind buildings, just in case you didn't realize he was behind the building. Oh, I always have a hard time finding him when we have to go back. So, basically, that's your way of finding Shipley in case, you know, you get a little lost. You know, you're a little lost, you don't know what you're doing. You can always just beat Winchell, and then Winchell will tell you. Did you try checking directly behind the building? Well, we've got to go all the way back up the mountain now. Hopefully Stark doesn't try fighting me again. I don't know if my nerves can handle it. Winchell really took me to the edge. He edged me pretty hard there. What? So anyway, I wonder if these guys are done fighting. Nope. I'm still pretty sure that if you've taken those paths, those guys would still be open and available, and then the other, like the hard path, would be closed off. Hey, gang, having fun with a tea party without me? Oh, Robot, you're back. So, how'd it go? Hey, what took you so long? I drank so much tea, I feel like my brain is floating. Are you sure it was tea that you were taking, Dennis?
Come closer. Excellent. You seem changed since you left the mountain. Though I don't know what the exact test you were assigned, I am certain that all of them are crucial for custom Robo battles.
Anyway, since Robot passed the tests, it's time you teach him the Soulboost.
Not yet.
Not yet. What else does he have to do?
He already knows the answer to that. He must pass the final test. A battle with me.
The final test?
There will be no tricks or special rules. Just a conventional Robo battle. You will show me what you've learned. Follow me.
A one-on-one battle with Stark. I hope this doesn't turn into a total slaughter. I'll slaughter you, Dennis. You better run. We've made it this far. Now let's win this match and learn the Soulboost. Well, I guess it's time to fight Stark, huh? Here we go. This is a little anachronistic. You live in a nice little hut and you have this all back here? It's almost time. Good luck. Good luck. He's pretty tough, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
If you're ready, stand in front of the deck.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Show me what you've learned. Let's start. Burn! Kite!
The Gramps. A left arc gun with a right flank bomb. Throwing pods for close range. And long thrust to get out of any situation. Well, well, well. I don't want to use the drill, but that's Needle. I think Needle's fine. Should I counter his right flank with the left flank bomb? No. Let's try the burrow bomb. I know he's going to be in the air a lot, but what if he drops down on top of it, you know? Don't I have... Yes. Satellite pods are good against air units. I believe he's an old fogey type, which means he will jump around. I have access to Soulboost! I already know! I've already learned how to Soulboost! I don't need this at all anymore! Oh, I can have 3 satellites now. See, the issue with his, oh, the aerial burrow bomb explodes easily. That's good to know. I'm kind of just trying to litter this area with stuff, so that as he jumps around, he will... Soulboost! Is that all you got, Stark? I haven't even burnt the sweat. What? I haven't even had a sweat. Stark's not going to let me perfect him, right? He's going to get hit him at the very end, right? He has to. Right? Right? Stark! Hit me! Please! Don't... Stark! No! I didn't even have to soul boost. He soul boosted me! Well, the only thing you can say is that I didn't get an S in time. You know what? He did do that. He got me there. Stark. How did Winchell do all that to me and he can't?
Nicely done. That was a very fine battle.
Good job. Now, will you show us the soul boost?
He could already do it all along. Haven't you already noticed? You are already capable of using the soul boost.
That's basically what I said. That's basically my joke interpretation of what he was going to say. Holy moly.
It's as if your Robo has answered your soul's calling.
What? Did you know this already? Yes. You did? Why didn't you tell us? You could have saved us the trip up here. No, Liv! I knew I could do this just now, Liv! Why I oughta...
When your Robo's strength reaches its peak, you can activate your soul boost. You can do this by focusing your energy inward and tapping into your inner strength.
You mean that literally, right?
Your strength will build up over numerous battles. Then once you activate it, it will release a much greater power.
It's like you're invincible. It just doesn't seem fair.
You'll not be invincible, as the Souboost has one weakness. After you activate it, the Robo powers up briefly. If you win the battle, the power carries over. But if the Robo reaches its power limit, it can overheat, thus decreasing its power dramatically.
But...
there is nothing to worry about. Its power only drops briefly, and then it restores itself.
So, what we really need to watch out for is overheating, right? We can't let our opponent get us when the Robo overheats.
That's correct. Well, I've taught you everything you need to know. You are now one of my disciples. Remember, devotion is essential.
Wow! You can now call yourself a student of Stark!
It's getting dark now, so it's time you left. I will accompany you down the mountain. I would never dare have Winchell do it.
Liv, do you think you could explain Soulboost to us? Nah, I didn't quite catch all of it. Dennis, did you just hear it yourself? You didn't get it, so explain it to us. Shut up, Dennis. Okay, but it's pretty complicated, so listen up. Here are the things you need to know to pull off a Soulboost. 1. You need to gather energy. 2. Energy is gathered in battles. 3. One battle won't fill up your gauge. 4. When your gauge is full, tap the touchscreen to activate the Soulboost. Now here's the important stuff. Liv, quick question, what's a touchscreen? The Soulboost only lasts for a short time. If you win while it's active, it'll continue on to the next battle. Once you lose it, your Robo will temporarily become dirty. I wonder how long the dirt lasts. What? But no, my other question is, so if I win with Soulboost, this kind of like shows that it's never happened to me. If I win with Soulboost active, I enter the next battle in Soulboost mode, and then I immediately overheat? Or does that just mean my gauge is filled up again? I don't know. Who cares? I'm never going to use it anyway. I'm a hoarder when it comes to these sorts of things. I'm going to look at that S full and just stare at it. Robohead's going to have to find that out for himself. Okay then, let's say you used their Soulboost on a dirty Robo and it overheated. Would that make any difference? I guess, but what are you getting at? Stop talking about dirt, Dennis. Nothing. I was just asking. Anyway, you can recover even if you're overheated, so there are no risks. When you've stored up enough energy, it's best if you use it. We don't really know how much trouble it will be, but Liv is in a good mood. What? Liv looks at him. Anyway, it's late. You want to head home for the day? Yes, Dennis. I'm gonna done. Okay, let's go home. I am quite done right now. Doing that Stark thing really got me good. My throat is not happy. Oh, your dinner's ready. Yes, yes, everyone's saying the same things all the time. Uh-huh. Yes. Wow. And now for the new stuff. Did you do something new to your hair, Rohat? You look different from this morning. Yeah, I've got a girlfriend. You're right about that. Something is different. You look pleased with yourself, as if you've accomplished something. You seem very happy with your new look, dear. Yeah, it's because I've got a girlfriend. Yeah, name's Chris. And we just don't even ask. Don't even ask. They said, wow, you look like you did something. Anyway. No one actually cares about me. Well, off to bed. Gonna say anything new this time? Yeah, that's what I thought. What if I go visit Dennis in his house? Hey, Dennis. Hey, how's it going, Dennis? Hey, Robo, looks like we're getting a reputation around here. Yeah! I'm on my way to becoming an honest-to-goodness sidekick! What? I don't know how I'm going to get to bed tonight. I'm just so excited! Mom wants me to be in bed soon, so let's talk at school, okay? I'll see you later. Dennis wants to be my sidekick. He just wants to be my sidekick. He doesn't even want to be the hero. Liv! Hey, Robo, what a day. I'm tired too. But now's not the time to let your guard down. You need to be prepared for the next battle. It's getting late out, and you should get some rest. See you at school tomorrow. Okay. But let me ask you something. Fuck. I wanted to talk to anyone. Anyone else. Bull, Serene, Mr. Stubbs.
Oh, hello there! What's wrong? Having trouble with homework? I don't suppose you could come see me during school hours, could you? I'm getting ready to put the kids in the tub. As long as I start helping out around here more often, my wife says I can keep battling Robos. But that's neither here nor there. We'll talk more at school if you like.
You said all that within her earshot. Alright. Well, I think it is time to call it a day. So, next time, a new day! I'll see you then! No, we gotta see the change-o-matic. I can't end it without the change-o-matic. Alright, now I'll see you next time!